Spotlight on Frazee is sponsored by these community-minded businesses and organizations. Frazee Family Foods. What a hometown grocery store should be. Friendly staff, family-owned, and a wide variety of groceries to fulfill your needs. The City of Frazee and Frazee Event Center, featuring a 5,000 square foot room, a built-in stage, and a full-service bar. Perfect for a multitude of events. Call or click to book your event.
Hello, this is Karen Downing, and this is Spotlight on Frazee. Today we get to be at Twice Blessed, which is a thrift store in Frazee, Minnesota. The location is 305 Lake Street West, which is actually right across the street from the high school. So with me today is Lori Jarris and Vicki Lockhart. All right. So first of all, Lori, can you give us your mission statement? Tell us.
We opened in 2013. It was an existing thrift store, and the Harvest Fellowship Church took it on, and their desire was to provide hope to the community by sharing faith in Jesus, connecting people to affordable resources, and reinvesting in the community. So we're staffed by volunteers. We sell gently used donated things at affordable prices. And we give all of our proceeds to community projects.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. And you know, this is a really special little store. I have been here numerous times, and with all the different rooms that you have here, I don't remember how many rooms you have.
We have about 10 rooms
10
here.
rooms, yes. It's
way
amazing.
Bigger than it looks from the outside.
Yes, and actually when I need a little break and a little me time, I like to come here and just wander. And I always find numerous things. It's a very affordable place too.
It is. It is. That was the principle, was to be able to help people. And we like to do it on all levels. We help people get rid of stuff they don't need anymore and feel good about it. Mm-hmm. And then we help the people that shop here, because who wants to buy things that are as expensive as anywhere else? That's not the point.
That's right.
That's never been the point. The point has always been to be here to help people.
Well, I know too, when you walk in the door, there is someone to greet you, ask how you're doing today, check in with you, and actually if you feel like having a little conversation with someone, that always happens here.
You bet. You know, we try to always, as people leave, we try and give them a God bless you, and we really feel it. It's a special place, like you said, and it's here at this time in this location for a special reason. We've always felt that this is part of God's work. So whatever we can do for anybody, we try to do it.
Well, I know that you are a very valued store here in Frazee, and I know that you're very needed too.
You know, sometimes it's hard to find enough volunteers to get the job done. We do the best we can with what we have.
And what else can you do? Well, you do a great job here.
Well, thank
you. Vicki, would you like to tell us a little bit about those volunteers?
You bet. We appreciate anyone who's willing to come in and help us out. You do not have to be a member of Harvest Church to come and help us. If you like being with people, if you like the social aspect of it, that's great. And if you don't, we have plenty of other things for you to do as well. If you like to organize things, if you like to be creative and make displays, or, you know, just help sorting and cleaning and putting tags on things, we have plenty of things to do to put you to work.
Well, I would think it would be a fun place to volunteer.
Oh, absolutely it is. It is.
Yeah. It's very noticeable when you come in here that people who volunteer here, they're happy.
Yes, we are. We have a good group. We have good camaraderie. We love interacting with the customers. It's just overall a positive place, we hope, and can brighten people's days when they're having maybe an off day, and they can come in and, as Lori calls it, retail therapy. it's
I'm into
fun.
Retail therapy.
Yes,
definitely.
I think we all are to a point.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Well, if someone wanted to volunteer here, then let's say someone listening today.
Yes.
What would they do?
They could call us here at the store phone number, or they can always drop in during our open hours hours, which Marianne and Diane will talk a little bit more about.
Right.
But yeah, either call or just drop in and have a chat with us, and we can get you started.
And I know there are people out there who feel that they want to give back to the community and they don't know how to do that.
Yes.
And so, as you said, this is open to really anyone.
Yes.
And I'm sure whatever's done here, whether it is behind the counter or arranging things or visiting with people
Yes.
or even taking in new items and so forth that have been donated,
Yes.
I'm sure all of it would really be helpful. And I know that you'll feel good doing it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So, Lori, what about donations? Now, I've brought donations here before, but other people might not know how that works. I know it's really slick because I let them pile up in a bag in my closet, and when it's time, I swing by, and then you take over from there. So tell me, how does that work to give donations here?
We have pretty much an open policy. There are a few things we can't handle, mostly because of the size of the unit. We can't handle furniture because we just don't have a place for large pieces. And we can't really handle high-tech stuff, like the really high-tech electronic stuff, because if it doesn't sell, for one thing, we have no way to get rid of it.
Right.
So we try to keep our overhead as low as we can so we can keep our prices low.
Sure.
But clothes and toys and kitchen things and decoration stuff and sports equipment, it's all wanted by somebody.
So when can it be dropped off here?
Anytime we're open, you can either come to the front door, like a regular customer door, or if you want to just let us know you're here and come to the back door, if you have a larger load, we can come to the back and open the back for you and bring things in there.
Okay.
We just ask that things, if you can have them be clean and gently used, those are the things that will go.
Right.
And if stuff doesn't go, we try really hard not to throw anything away. So we have places for things to go.
Okay.
We work with the disabled veterans group so that clothes that don't sell or that aren't things that we can handle, they can go for the disabled veterans so that they can get some benefit out of it.
Right.
The orphan grain train is another place that we can send things out to.
Okay.
And then when it comes to recyclables, things that don't go, we reuse recycling as much as we can. But our main goal is that all of the proceeds and the donated items help somebody. So, we've helped the nursing home with some sound system. We've helped Cornerstone. We've helped the people with fires or an illness, so they're having benefits. We step in wherever we can.
Right. We
help out, and if you have a need, please let us know, because that's what we're here for, is to help.
Right.
So whether you're here in person or whether you have a need, we want to be there for you.
That's great. That's really great. Well, we're going to take a break just for a moment, and we'll be back with more Spotlight on Frazee. Hello, this is Karen Downing, and this is Spotlight on Frazee. I'm talking now with Mary Miller and Diane Potter, and we are in the kids' room at Twice Blessed. So, can you tell me what you're holding on to, and what are some of the nice things here in the kids' room?
Well, this is a little drum, and we make sure when it comes in that they work. We put batteries in to make sure and all of them do. And there's a wide variety of toys, books, dolls.
Yeah, I see a lot.
Toys.
I see this
or
would be
puzzles.
Right, I see this would be a
Yes.
great room where you could.
It is.
The kids could go through and go a little crazy here.
Yes. Easter things yet.
Easter
and
things. Okay.
We've started to put out. Yes.
Okay.
So.
All right. And Diane, what do you have in your hands?
Stuffed animals.
What is this one? That is adorable.
I think he's a hedgehog.
A hedgehog?
Or,
Yeah, looks that way.
Maybe.
Oh, and this little horse here,
Yep.
he's really
awesome.
something.
He's
yeah,
soft.
he's.
This one's,
They both are.
Yep.
They would be great for taking a nap with, wouldn't they?
don't suggest that. I just might.
All right, tell us some of the other rooms that are here,
Okay, we have the kitchen,
and what would be in there.
dishes, small appliances, all glassware.
I noticed you have a lot of nice glassware in there. Yes.
And utensils,
Right.
spoons, and forks.
I think
Right.
when I moved into my new house, I was missing cookie sheets because I threw them away, and I
Yes.
came here and got a couple of them.
Yes.
That's right.
There's all kinds in there.
Yes.
Different pans and pots and
Great,
yes.
great. So what's another room here?
Ladies' room. We've got
Okay.
all sizes for older women, younger women, right on down the line.
Right, right. And then another room would be
A baby's room.
a baby's room. Okay.
It's got clothes for babies, infants, and maternity.
And that is really important. Where can you go to find maternity clothes? I mean, that's
yeah,
hard.
it's hard to find that.
Right, right. Okay. And what did we miss?
The men's room.
The men's room. Okay.
We have a men's room, and it's filled with lots of clothing and miscellaneous small things in there for that men enjoy looking at too.
Okay. All right. Did we
Yeah.
miss any rooms? I know there's 10 rooms here.
Oh, I know. Yes. We have the junior room, which has girls and boys' clothing, small
Okay.
clothing in, and the craft room, or the linen and the bedding
Uh-huh.
is down below, and we have quite a selection of that as well.
You do?
know?
I know. I
Yeah.
came in here one time and I did a little retail therapy here. And I was just wandering around and I found a bag with a brand new poncho liner is. I don't know if anyone
Yes.
knows what a poncho liner is, but I snagged that thing and brought it home to my husband and he was elated. He said, "Where did you find this?"
Yes.
So this is definitely a place where you can
It
wander
is.
around
You can
and
find lots of different things in
yes,
here.
and be surprised at what you
Yeah.
find. Well, we'll say goodbye for now. This again is Spotlight on Frazee. I'm Karen Downing, and let's keep Frazee moving forward.